Alright, so hey you guys, good morning. Excuse the noise. See your stuff in the back, so we finna run to the house. Junk actually just came to pick up my sofa and the end tables today. And let me tell y'all, that shit was expensive. $400 to take some stuff. And I ain't wanna be, why the hell is you driving on the line? Are you okay? This is why I gotta get out of here. But for 3 items, that's crazy, but it's whatever, it's done. I'm finna run over to the house. I have stuff getting delivered today from Amazon, and just to straighten up, clean up. I never got a chance to put together this shelf or show you guys the gold coat rack, and then I got stuff coming for the bathroom today. So I got a lot of stuff to put together today, trying to straighten up, clean up. I ordered my couch for my job. And that'll be here in a couple weeks. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to do stuff slowly. My mom told me to take my time, and it's very hard for me to take my time because I usually just want stuff done right away. But I'm trying to take my time, so that way I don't break out into stress hives again, because that was scary. So let's go ahead, head to the house. I bought me some my macaroni tuna salad with me, because there's no food there besides them Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches I bought when I had to go to the house the one day, because food is still here and I haven't really gone food shopping. So let's head over to the house and let's get started for the day. All right, so just got to the house and finna straighten up the kitchen with my best abilities, even though I don't have everything I need for my storage stuff, but I could still put up some of, like, because I bought like the flour and oil and stuff, so I could still put some of that stuff up somewhere. So we're gonna do that, put the pots and stuff up, try to get this straightened out. I have ADT coming later for my security. And yeah, let's get this thing rolling. I am gonna listen to music while I do this. So I am gonna, y'all gonna just see me rocking out because I don't wanna get copyrighted. So we're gonna do that too.
Music licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
I.O. Music licensing reimagined.
Blue field of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music
see.
licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the clearest face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the clearest face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the clearest face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the clearest face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Blue field of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music
see.
licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the clearest face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the clearest face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the clearest face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything
6 wine glasses. I'm gonna see if they're gonna fit in this cabinet over here, but I'm gonna let them soak in some dishwater because they're a little. I forgot what's like when you don't use them after a while, they're not greasy, but they got this like weird thing on them. So I'm gonna do that. I'm about to put my pots and stuff away, and I gotta get a lot of storage stuff, a lot of new stuff, preferably in black because kitchen is obviously black and white. But even like my containers back there, I'm gonna get new containers with black tops or silver tops. But yeah, so once I'm finished the stuff in the kitchen, I'm gonna see what else I can unpack. I might put the storage rack together. Yeah, so let's do that.
Music licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Come through fields of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing
Artlist.io.
Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies. The curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Come through fields of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music
see.
licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Everything feels right. Come through fields of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music
see.
licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back.
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io.
Alright, so update. I just put my clock up, and if y'all want to know where I got it from Target. It was definitely an impulsive buy. I seen it and I was like, oh, this is cute, it'll go with my house. So I got it. I just finished putting it up, so let's get a good look at her. Ain't she cute, y'all? She a cutie. So we got that going on. Now I'm about to put the coat hanger and umbrella hanger up and the storage rack for the basement, and then I'm gonna just put up and clean up whatever I can right now. So let's go ahead and do that.
Of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you. Beneath the canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back.
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace. Beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Of emerald green, the brightest colors you
Music licensing reimagined.
I will walk beside you.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Canopy of night sky, the curious face of the moon embrace, beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Hymns are singing in the wind, lifting my mind back
Artlist.io.
again. Pictures of Venice beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace.
Music licensing reimagined.
Soul, lost in the light, everything feels right. Beneath the canopy of night skies, the curious face of the moon embrace, beautiful soul, lost in the light, everything feels right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing.
It's done. Decent size, it's cute. So now we're gonna do the storage metal rack, and then I'm gonna clean some of these boxes up. All right, update y'all. So it's just all coat rack umbrella holder is done, and the stand that I had to put together is done. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it's fine for now, I guess. ADT isn't gonna come today because I have to get the internet, which that's not coming until Sunday. So they're not gonna come until Monday. So now I can just do the stuff that I need to do for the bathroom because those packages came today. So we got some boxes over there. And yeah, we gotta get this stuff together. And then I'm probably gonna have to run out the Target and get me a charger because I left my charger at home. Well, at the apartment, because this is home. All right, so I got the charger. So we keep filming unless my phone ran out of storage. If that happens, oh, we really in some trouble. But now I gotta put the bathroom cabinet, the bathroom stuff together. I got some floating shelves, the shelf that goes behind the toilet, and then I also got the stuff that goes behind the shelf that goes behind the toilet, floating shelves, and I got a new shower head. If you remember my at the apartment when I redid the bathroom, it's the same shower head, but I got it in black. So we're gonna do that. Don't mind me doing this. It's really a force of habit. We're gonna do that, and yeah. Then after that, try to clean some of this stuff up and head back to the apartment because I do have to work tomorrow. So update, the stand is upstairs in the bathroom, and now I opened my packages from Amazon, which I honestly forgot everything that I ordered, and I didn't even look at the whatchamacallit. Basically, most of the stuff I ordered from Amazon is for the bathroom. So I have like the towel rack, the shower caddy, toothbrush holder dispenser, and some floating shelves. So we're gonna go upstairs and do some work in the bathroom. And we could probably put some of my, nope, it's all my soaps and stuff at the house. All the stuff that needs to go on the shelf is at the house. So I'll do that when I move in on Sunday. We have 5 more days. So this is what we are working with. I'm not gonna show y'all everything in the bathroom because I do want to leave some stuff for a surprise from when I do my home tour. But here we are. Shelf done. Hey you guys, it's JC, and guess what? It's a moving day! As y'all can see, it's very hollow in here. It's empty. Corinne in the back. Got my uncle and my best friend, her girlfriend having. It's empty, y'all. We out. It's been a nice 4 years, some good memories. We done. I'm gonna cry. I see y'all when we get to the house. That's it. We out here, and I got the gang out here helping me. Locking it up. Lock this shit up. But for real, I'll see y'all when we get to the house. So I'm at Walmart. Need to get a couple things, get a little bit of groceries. My friends and everybody went home. My friends and my uncle went home. But I'm in here because I need to get a pitcher that has a water filter on it. Because the spigot water down here is nasty. I don't like it. And just get a couple things like eggs, milk, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, so I could do my meal prep and figure out what meal I'm making for tomorrow night in my first home, you know? So let's do that and hurry up and get back to the house because I still have stuff to do because Stanley Steamer is coming tomorrow to clean events. ADT is coming tomorrow to set up my security, and I have Amazon packages coming tomorrow. So let's go ahead and find this filter and then get some groceries. So now I'm in Acme, and because Walmart didn't have any burger buns and I needed burger buns, but I am gonna make me some shrimp and steak tip street tacos tonight, or I'm gonna attempt to. And I'm wondering, because I'm in the condiment aisle and sauce aisle, what kind of sauce should I get? My hair looks so crazy, y'all. You know what? Y'all getting raw me, because this is what you look like after you're moving. But oh, what do I want? They got like this Japanese barbecue sauce. Look at this, look at this, look at this. They got like this stuff here, and teriyaki, of course. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this Japanese dipping sauce, I kind of want to try it. It just says sweet and savory. One says sweet, savory, and creamy. The other one says sweet, savory, and heat. Y'all know I like my stuff a little spicy. So honestly, we're about to get this for this steak. This one $10? Oh, I'm gonna get it. But we're gonna get this one for the steak. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the shrimp. I might just saute the shrimp like plain, but we're gonna get that for the steak. Now I need to find some steak tips and some chicken. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm not gonna make the shrimp plain. They got Bangkok peanut sauce, and I'm not gonna lie, I love peanut sauce, and I'm probably gonna get it. This is gonna be interesting, so we're gonna get that too. All right, now we need to go find the meat for real, so I can get out of here. Because if I keep stopping, I'm gonna just start picking up stuff. I already went beyond my list anyway, but if I keep stopping, they got rice sticks. See, y'all, I'm getting distracted. The Asian aisle always distracts me. But let's go find the meat and let's get on it. So, I'm back home. I'm tired, y'all. As you can see, it looks a mess. I have to wait for the pantry to get here next week. So a lot of the stuff that's on the counter is actually gonna go in the pantry, and you guys will see that. I'm gonna put the food up. I'm gonna try to condense whatever's sitting on the counter as much as I can and move some stuff around and make some room, because I will be making those shrimp and steak bite tacos tomorrow because I'm off, yeah. And just so that I have room until, next week till I'm able to put the pantry up and put it back where it needs to go so I can have more room. So I'm about to put the food away. And again, do not mind the mess that you may see. This hurt right here, y'all. Like, anytime I be working all day or like, I don't know, but this part hurt. What's that about? Somebody drop in the comments and tell me what's that about. But yeah, so we're gonna put the food away. And then I'm gonna just try to straighten up as much as I can. I'm gonna take my first shower in my home that I own. I can't believe it, y'all. Like, I'm actually staying here, like, for good. I did that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put the food away.